Okay, so it's another splendid day, of course, and here in the city is quite warm, hot, and this light is entering my eyes. So since this light is entering my eyes, there's actually a God out there who is making these things work. And of course, giving people the strength and the abilities to create technology that makes us to sit in a corner of a room and of course send this kind of broadcast to you where you can see what we are doing. This is Sit with Ekay. My name is Ekay Joseph. People call me Ekay. That's why it is Sit with Ekay, right? And I know lots of people here behind my production guy have another meaning for Ekay, but I don't care because right now I don't have to care. Yeah. So I'm playing host today to one amazing young star who has been hiding somewhere, and today we brought him out from wherever he was because he has been overdosed with good music. I'm playing host to Kenan. He calls himself God Kenan. We're going to know more about that. How are you, man?
I'm good, thank you for having me.
Kenan.
Yes.
Are you
God
the promised land?
Yeah, something of that sort.
Okay, so let's talk about the name. How did it come about?
Okay, so I'm a church goer a lot,
You're a church goer a lot.
and I listen to like what preachers say, and I study the Bible. I've been in a lot of Sunday school classes. So
Okay.
I got Kenan from the original Kenan.
Sorry, I'm going to touch this mic. I'm going to touch this thing so I can hear him well. Thank you. Great.
Okay, it's better, right?
Yes.
All right, so I got Kenan from Kenan, like the promised land, yeah, but I just changed the letters, and God Kenan sounds nice.
God Kenan.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds nice.
So who pushed you to make the name for yourself?
I was just in church this day, yeah, so I just saw Kenan. I was just flipping the Bible, yeah, so I just saw Kenan. Like, sounds nice. And I saw, like, recently I saw another Kenan, like the way mine is spelled in the Bible, so I mean,
You mean?
it's God speaking to another
Okay.
God.
All right. So what's your real name?
Hi, my name is Augustine Efyong, yeah.
Augustine F. Young, yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So Augustine F. Young, yeah, is his name. And of course, he decided to be God Kenan. They will make audio,
Adion, actually.
Okay. All right. So God Kenan is his name. And of course, he has been doing amazing set of music lately. He has 2 songs he has dropped so far this year.
Yeah.
Right. The first one was On a Low. He dropped this in January 2021.
Yeah.
And then there is this other one. Let me just get you in to understand a feel, or have a feel of what it sounds like. And of course, we're going to be right back. Don't go nowhere. It's not a video. The young lad doesn't have a video yet, do you?
I don't.
He doesn't. Okay. So since he doesn't, so let's just go into this and listen to On a Low. When we're back, we're going to talk more with Kenan right here.
I feel like make we fall in love on the low. Take some private trips on the low. We can stay indoors all day on the low. Put you on the under me on the low. If you the catch the vibe, make you move on the low. Baby, just you and me on the low. Nobody gotta know who we are doing, no. Nobody gotta know what we do on the low. Yeah, girl, I crave your time, yeah. Wanna make you mine, yeah. Put you in my life, no. Never make you cry, no. I'm caught up in the web of your love. I stand even in a dark room. I thank God for his gracious utmost. Your body got my demons confused. Can we put our phones away now? Meet up in the nightclub. Post no IG stories. 0 WhatsApp statuses. Ride for me, I ride for you. I'm a mess around and die for you. Can lie for you. Pass it down how I feel, girl. Well, I was comfortable, no other girl in front of you. So make a reason. I feel like make we fall in love on the low. Take some private trips on the low. We can stay indoors all day on the low. Put you on the under me on the low. If you the catch the vibe, make we move on the low. Baby, just you and me on the low. Nobody gotta know who we are doing, no. Nobody gotta know what we do on the low. Yeah, on the low, we can make time move. Oh, dance in slow mo. No disclosure, we can put our phones in airplane mode. Let me treat you.
All right, so that is On a Low by God Kenan. This song dropped earlier this year, and he didn't do a lot of push for this song, did you?
I did not actually.
Exactly. He did not do a lot of push for this song. This is one of Kenan's songs. Kenan dropped a song in 2019 titled Memo, right? And in 2018, did you drop a song?
I did actually.
What was the name?
Another You.
Another You.
Yeah.
Yes, there's
August.
another song before then.
No, that's like.
That's the first. Then Memo is the second. It's
Yeah.
like the third.
Yeah.
And then the fourth. Okay, because I remember that Memo was playing a lot on radio back then, right? Okay, so great. Let's talk about music. How did it happen for you?
I would say that music for me was from my brother, my late brother.
Your little brother.
My late brother.
Oh, your late brother.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, he was like the person that took me to the studio. The first day I ever went to the studio, he took me to the studio. He wanted to record this song, yeah, and I've been wanting to watch the process and know what's up now. So he took me to the studio and he recorded this song, and I'm like, I want to do a backup for this. I should do a backup for this because I had plenty of ideas in my head. So I'm like, okay. He was like, chill, cool. And I went in and I heard myself on the mic, and ever since it's been like I need to do music apart from like the signs when I was in secondary school, you get. So being in the studio at that point just spoke to me, I guess.
Okay, so why hip hop?
I don't actually have a genre. I don't have a genre actually.
You
But
play around.
I just do the music as it comes. That's why if you listen to my 4 songs, and most recent songs, you see that I shift a lot in genre. Yeah, I could do Afrobeat today. I could do R&B tomorrow. I could do hip hop. But like having to have my sound complement all these genres is like a blessing. So yeah, I don't have a genre.
Okay, so do you ever think you're going to have a genre?
I'm going to do music as it speaks to me. I might wake up tomorrow and Grandy sends me a reggae beat and I vibe with it and I work on it. That's just it.
Okay, so that brings me to another question. Do you prefer getting your beats first, or do you prefer writing your song first?
I prefer getting my beats first because I feel like making music for me is listening to something and wanting to feel it up.
Okay.
That's what music is for me. So, like, there was this day I was at the studio. Someone was meant to record, and this beat was played, and I was just vibing. And the guy was like, "Yo, let's do this together." What I'm trying to say actually is that this music comes to me when I hear a particular sound that I am able to vibe with at that point.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so let's talk about your 4 music. You've done 4 tracks so far. You've released them as single.
Yeah.
So why do you have to wait for a long while before you release a song?
Okay, I'm going to start with Another You. Yeah. August 2018. So I released Another You, and after that, first single, a lot of people fell in love with it, yes, but I was limited by first being my debut and funds to, push the music. So 2019, I dropped Memo, I think around February, and I tried as much as I could to like push Memo, and I was supposed to release songs in that year, but a lot of things happened which are quite personal, and so that held me back from dropping something later that year and in 2020.
Okay, so a little bit is telling me now that this Overdose you just dropped is a single out of a work of a body of work.
Okay, yes, actually, I am working on stuff.
You could not even say no, it's not.
No, I'm not. I'm just going to be black and white with you.
Yeah, black and white, because you're wearing black and white.
It's actually a single of something.
Of something.
Yes.
Not EP, not album.
I don't know. It's a single of something.
Okay, a single of something.
Yeah.
I wish something was a type of music collection. Probably that would be the title of the album or the EP. Something of something.
I don't know what you're talking about, though.
Okay, all right. Okay, guys. So Memo was actually one of the songs out there in 2019, and the radio stations a lot were amazed by the young guy, right? Yeah, and what he is doing. And I'm just going to go back memory lane and play a little bit of it. When we come back, we're going to talk a little bit more into him and what he's up to. Okay.
All right.
This is a public service announcement. First of all, I just want you to check around you and see if you see my mid-pie around you. All right? I just need my... Sorry, scratch that. First of all, I need your attention. May I have your attention, please? Thank you. I got something to say. I just want to check to see that you hear me when I say it. All right?
Baby, tell me, did you get the memo? Check the menu, look what I've been serving. I did came up from the dirt, and when I look back, I thank Jesus, I go head on. I get all those things you thought I wouldn't. Don't you come at me with fresh ones, you gon' get your ass unbeaten. Did you bet on? My success, boy, yes, I met it here. All I did was change my mind, and then I changed the game alone. Now this is game on. I've been winning since the 98. I was fortunate to go up in the street to get me left. It's time to lay on. I am kidding, and I came in with another view. Yeah, yes, the weather for so long as I'm here, on my best fade off. Yeah, we don't give up on the dreams, that's what you pray for. Yeah, make it better for the bad, we'll never stop till we get it all. Can you be a preacher when you can't preach the gospel? Can you be a leader when you can't feed the children some? This is more politics and cruelty than sympathy. So you used to step aside and let the kids and youth can run the business. I get hearing problems when it comes to bitches talk. So if you don't talk progress, then I'm telling you to take a walk up. You cannot belittle me or make me sit for less of myself. Yes, I am blessed, I'm the best out of the city. Yeah, you see us, you see guys, it's a must. We must win, we come through in the action. My team with high speed, figure singing, hallelujah. I don't know no other sound. To my mama, I'm gonna get it, so just watch me put it on. I lose friends a lot these days, but I'm again, we stick together. 100% chance to die together. Bring your crew, let's see you kills it better. I still roll with them ones why you better. You know, Mr. What's compares to blaze fire. You watch us, I'll cut you up like a sister's been better to me. Like a chills, me walking my shit, go harder. So I get louder when I talk to my, I get deadly when you touch it. Cause I'm looking through my friends, I'm from paranoid. How to speak is to live life, but it's like to secretly come and bless.
Let me tell you something real quick. I know y'all niggas are fake, but pretending to be real and stuff. Like y'all got my back and all, but hey, hold on one second. Like, where I'm from, we're real. That ain't gonna work. Like, don't nobody wanna hear that.
AKS is the stand, boy, I always represent. ITU, LGA, nigga, I always represent. UIO is the city, I don't know no part of the land. If you don't know this, you don't know me. Nigga, always represent. AKS is the stand, boy, I always represent. ITU, LGA, nigga, always represent. UIO is the city, I don't know no part of the land. If you don't know this, you don't know me. Nigga, always represent. You get the memo?
All right, in case you're not so familiar with the sound, that's exactly how it sounds. I hope you got the memo. That was Memo by Kenan, right here on the show, Sit with Ekay. My name is Ekay Joseph, bringing you the best of people who are walking past the states, who are in the states, who are doing a lot of things outside the country. And, of course, right here, we talk about what they've been doing out there up to and one or two things about them, right? Nothing too personal because I try as much as possible to make everybody comfortable around here. So.
That was nice.
Oh, it was nice. Your song was nice. All right. So let's talk about your EP. When is it coming out?
I'm not going to talk about that project.
Okay.
I'm not going to talk about
when should we expect something here from you?
In 3 months, in 2 months, next week, okay. Tomorrow.
Okay. So let's talk about, what is it called now? Let's talk about overdose.
Okay.
What were you overdosed on?
I'm actually trying to explain it is actually a funny story.
Oh.
Yeah, so I went to the studio this day. I and David Oceans. Shout out to David Oceans, he produced that beautiful song. So I and David Oceans, we were planning to link up. We've always wanted to link up on a track, do something together. So I went to the studio, called him, he came over. Then he played this melody. He played this melody, like combination of chords, and I just fell in love with it. So I fell in love with what he was playing. And I told him, bro, we need to do this song. You need to push it. Like, we need to bring it out and push it. People have to hear this. So I was overdosed by that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is that the melody that became Overdose?
Yeah. Because, like, there were a few clips we made in the studio, and you could hear us sing that over and over again. Not like the lyrics, though, but we sang that melody over again.
Okay. So I'm going to play Overdose now, right? It's one of the trending songs now from Kenan. And of course, you can do well to go to his Audiomack link to see that for yourself. There are links out there you can go check, right? It's on Spotify and other platforms that you can check. So I'm going to play it here. So you listen to it Overdose. When we are back, we're going to the favorite part of the show.
Ocean on the beach. Girl, you so fine in the morning. I want to give you all my loving. Baby, come and shake that body for me. Baby, I'm wanting to take a lot, big. Girl, you so fine in the morning. I want to give you all my loving. Baby, come and shake that body for me. Baby, I'm wanting to take a lot, big. I feel give you all my company. I feel give you all the ecstasy. Baby, girl, come ride with me. Baby, girl, come ride with me. I feel give you all my company. I feel give you all the ecstasy. Baby, girl, come ride with me. Baby, girl, come ride with me. Cause I don't overdose. I don't sell my soul. Baby, come and give me all the vibe on overdose. Cause I don't overdose. I don't sell my soul. Baby, come and give me all the vibe on overdose. Baby, so neat, you did do me like mommy water. I want put up for your area. I want get you for my cellular. Yeah. Oh my baby, oh my baby, if I lose you, I feel great. If I lose you, I feel great. I feel give you all my company. I feel give you all the ecstasy. Baby girl, come ride with me. Baby girl, come ride with me. I feel give you all my company. I feel give you all the ecstasy. Baby girl, come ride with me. Baby girl, come ride with me. Cause I don't overdose. I don't sell my soul. Baby, come and give me all the vibe on overdose. Cause I don't overdose. I don't sell my soul. Baby, come and give me all the vibe on overdose. I can give you all that ecstasy. Baby girl, come ride with me. Baby girl, come ride with me. I can give you all my company. I can give you all that ecstasy. Baby girl, come ride with me. Baby girl, come ride with me. Cause I don't overdose.
Okay, of course, he's overdosed right here on the show because I've been playing almost all of Kenan's song except one.
You've played all.
One is remaining, another you.
Oh, yeah, that's true, yeah.
Yeah. All right, so welcome to the favorite part of the show where we get to do something that a lot of people run away from, apparently. And of course, where we get to do some other parts where some people love. I hope you love it. You know what I want to do.
Break it on.
I should bring it on.
Yeah, bring it on.
Okay, it seems he's ready. I'm going to give you a beat, 2 minutes, 42 seconds, just like your song. Okay. And see how you're going to do that. Right? Do you need backup?
No, I'm good.
I can't give you backup.
Okay. Okay, let's do it.
Okay, so this is a beat. This beat is produced by 1L Beats. And of course, This is a kind of beat that I think you are going to like. So let's go on it. Yep. All right.
Okay. Okay, I think I can work with this.
Okay.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Kenan. I no go run away from you. Oh. I no go run away from you. Oh. You are all I want, baby girl. I no go run away from you. Oh. I no go run away from you. Oh. Baby girl. See, I no go run away from you. Oh. I no go run away from you. Oh. You are all I want, girl. See, I no go run away from you. Oh. See, I no run away from you. Run away from you. You are my joy. You're my happiness. When you give me satisfaction, yeah. You are the one that I'm looking for. All the I give you all the, I give you all the things you need. Yeah. I give you all the love and the things that you want. Yeah. I give you all the answer. I give you love. Yeah. I give you all of the things I cannot talk about on this song. Yeah. I might be so confused, yeah, but I know that you I want you. I might be indecisive, yeah. Yeah, but it's you again on my own, yeah, yeah. But it's you I'm giving all my trust, yeah. See, but it's you I'm wanting every night, every day, every second, every time. Baby, come and pull out that. I mean, I give you honor, back it up and wine for me. Back it up and wine for me. My destiny. Okay. Yeah. I want to take a picture of you from it in my house, yeah. And then I think of you every night that I wake up, oh. And every time that I want to be the one that you're thinking of. I want to be the one that you're wanting all the time, yeah. I want to know that you are my one and only. Tell your friends I said that, baby girl, you know I'ma die for you. See, I'ma ride for you. Anytime you want me, I'll be there for you. Morning and night. Oh,
Okay, so sometimes I have freestyles on the show, and I feel like I have a mastering and mixing guy right here that's going to do the mastering and mixing, and then we get a track out there. Okay, all right. So this is the part of the show where we allow people to give their freestyles, of course, and share exactly what they want, right? How they feel at the moment. I understand it's sometimes very dicey for a lot of people, right? And I know that there's a genre that this guy is working on. You can find it out on the freestyle. And while he was making that freestyle, he has mentioned when he's going to drop the jam, if you can decode it. Okay. All right. So we are gradually coming to the end of the show, right? And so far, so good. We've been able to figure out this is the face to the songs that you've been hearing. Kenan is his name. Augustine is the name, right?
Yeah.
So look out for the face, look out for what he's working on, and you're going to certainly get a whole lot from him. He says we should expect his new body of work probably by next month, 2 months from now, 3. I believe it's not going to be more than 3 months.
I don't know.
He doesn't know. All right, all the same, since he doesn't know, right, I want to say a big shout out to everybody who've been part of the show, who made this possible for us to do this. Ely has been my production manager, and of course, Godwin has been here, and Daniel David has been in charge of the setup, switching of cameras and the rest of them. And of course, Kenan, thank you very much for coming. I know you didn't come alone, so you do want to say shout out to
Kem? Shout out to Grandy.
Yes. Grandy was here, and of course, shout out to every other person who's been here, Divine Igovie and Victor Ekpato, Extreme Director, and of course to Dembe, right here on the show, Magdalene Joseph has been here too on the show. All right, so I'm going to leave you with this one, guys. This is Another You by Kenan. He did this in 2018, released in 2019 for digital views, where people can actually get to listen to. So I'm going to play this one. And as we say, bye-bye. So we're hoping to see you again. sometime soon.
Yeah, def.
All right. So, guys, this is another you, right? Yeah. Shall we?
Let's go.
Kenan. Yeah. Don't big fan for me. When I walk into the room, your mood change and it's killing me. You get so damn cold when I say hi, you play tough for me. I warm up to you, but I don't know why you still freeze on me. We just changed the love and now we question forever meant to be. I do it, yeah, see though. I do it, yeah, see though. Nah. I do it, yeah, see though. I did it, yeah, see though. We both fell in love then, but we didn't have to pretend. Said I get I met in high school, but now we fight even on weekends. Baby blue, just coming from the UK. You never fall asleep before we sing a we pray. Don't know what I did, what's up with you on this change. You don't even wanna talk, how we don't hear. We just roll one every single time. We still picking fights when we sit to talk. Always over fighter and so breathable. We can stand ourselves. All look in the eyes. This minute we are fine. The next minute we'll love making. Next minute we're